Alrighty, it is time for Monday morning mindfulness meditation. So I ask you join in with me if you'd like to learn how to release some stress very quickly in your life. You simply sit up straight in your chair, feet flat on the floor, nothing in your hands, nothing in your lap, nothing in your heart but that of love. Close your eyes and simply breathe in. Through the nose, hold it, and breathe out. Well, why do you have us hold our nose, hold our breath? Because at some point in time, you may need to hold your breath. And if you can't do it, you may not be around, especially if you can't swim, because we need to know how to swim. And many of us don't. I just learned how to swim in my 50s when I had an accident. So inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. And your eyes should be closed. You should not be looking at me out of your eyelids. You should see nothing but the inside of your eyelids. So close those eyes and let's inhale deeply. Hold it. Excuse me. And exhale. I ate something yesterday that is not agreeing with me, and I am very grateful that it didn't agree with me because it's coming up and it's coming out. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Once more. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Once more. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And now, as you continue breathing to yourself, giving thanks for the power of the breath, know that you are always at the right place at the right time doing the right thing. And you give thanks for the power of the breath because someone, somewhere, is unable to breathe on their own. And look at you, breathing all on your own. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Feeling the breath of life in our bodies from the top of our head, we give thanks. Because we have the brain power to control our breath, which controls our entire breathing. If you can't breathe, you're uncomfortable, that is not a good place to be. So let's give thanks for the power of the breath as we inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. And this time as we breathe in, sending all the love and light through the breath, through the top of the head as we inhale. And bringing the breath down through the forehead, the face, and the shoulders. Giving thanks for the power of the breath that is moving through the shoulders as you circulate those shoulders. Rotate those shoulders, yes, and stretch. And stretch. And stretch. And move. And stretch. Stretch like a cat. You know how they take a long, deep stretch. That's what you're doing this morning. Does that feel good or what? As we inhale deeply. Giving thanks for the power of the breath as we take these two fingers and this thumb and grab the back of the neck, massaging that vagus nerve. Giving thanks for the electricity that is running from the tip of our back of our neck to the tip of our spine as we are massaging that vagus nerve, releasing stress and tension as it automatically blesses the immune system. Oh, how about that? Oh, yeah. Try the other hand, too. These two fingers and a thumb. Yeah, just massage it, honey. Feels good. You're sending love and light and energy up and down the spinal cord. And it thanks you tremendously because it's still allowing you to sit up straight and breathe in. Exhale. And as you breathe out, sending more love and light and energy to the chest and the sides and the back and the buttocks as we breathe in. Sending more love and light and energy down through the thighs. Rub those thighs and those knees and those legs as we send more love and light and energy as we inhale. sending more love and light and energy down through the legs and the ankles and the arches and the instep. As we breathe in, giving thanks for the power of the breath as it continues to move down through the top of the feet, the toes. Feel free to wiggle those toes. Yes, wiggle those toes. Giving thanks for the power of the breath as we breathe in. Bringing that energy back up through the toes, wiggling those toes, sending that energy back up through the tops of the feet and the ankles and the arches and the legs and the knees. Yes, giving thanks for the power of the knees, rubbing those knees that keep us mobile. They sometimes hurt, but that's okay too, because we send them love and light and energy by rubbing them, by giving them the energy, and continuing that rubbing motion on up through the thighs and the hips and the butt and the buttocks and the back and the sides. As we inhale deeply, rotate. Put your hands on your hip and let your backbone slip. Oh, shake it to the east. Oh, shake it to the west. Oh, shake it to the one that you love the best. Yeah, your hands are on the sides and you're massaging those hips and that waist. As we breathe in, we're doing the higher learning hip roll this morning. And we move those shoulders because it feels so good as we breathe in. Bringing more love and light and energy back up through the solar plexus and to the shoulders as we stretch. Oh, yes, doesn't that feel good? As we stretch, as we breathe in. Bringing that energy back up through the face and the forehead. We give thanks for the power of the breath. As we breathe in. Hold it. And as we exhale, bend the head forward. Remember, you're sitting up straight. Don't want to get a crook in your back. And as you exhale, slowly rotate that head to the left. Sitting up straight, slowly. Slowly. You might feel a little pop in your neck. That's okay. There's just air moving between the ligaments. Slowly bringing the head around to the right and slowly bringing it back center. Head up. Inhale deeply. Hold it. As you exhale, bring that forehead back down, chin to chest, and slowly rotate the head to the right. Slow down, moving too fast. Just move in increments so you can feel the stretch of that neck as you slowly bring it around to the left and slowly bringing it around to the right. Head up. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And as you exhale, turn your head to the left as far as you possibly can. Ooh, feeling the stretch in the right of the neck. Oh, yes, that feels so good. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Turning the head to the right as far as you possibly can. Ooh, yes, Lord, that feels good. Feel that stretch? Just be there with it for a minute. Yes. Oh, yes, that feels good. And bring the head back around. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels so good. Like a mini massage. A self-induced mini massage. Inhale deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Now, how does that feel? Feel good? Still feel good? Let's feel good some more. Because today, I want you to think about the power of these two words. So close your eyes, keep them closed, and think about the power of the words I am. And I want you to speak to your own body, to your own personal body messages. We call them pain sometimes, but they are messages to let us know that something is awry. So we give thanks for the messages that come in the form of pain or an inconvenience in the body, something that's just not right. We use these two words, I am. I am happy. I am healthy. Once more. I am whole and complete. And why do we say I am? Because I am is the infinite one. It is the power that keeps us here. It is the force that runs this universe, and we are a part of that universe. And we want to let that part of the universe know that we know that we're not in control, and we give thanks for it being in control so that we can continue to do the work that we need to do here on planet Earth. As we breathe in, we give thanks for the power of the breath. In each and every muscle, tendon, ligament, joint, cell, every fiber of our being, we give thanks as we breathe in. We give thanks for the power of the brain that directs us all to do everything that we need to do. As we breathe in, we give thanks for the power of the breath that governs the heart. We give thanks that we have love in our hearts, and we share that love. As we breathe in, we give thanks for the liver and the lungs and the pancreas and the spleen and the spine, all the organs that are working with us that we have no idea as we simply breathe in. And as we breathe out, all of these organs are working on our behalf, and we don't have to do a thing. All we have to do is breathe. As we inhale deeply and exhale. We give thanks for all of our body parts that are functioning this morning, and those that are not functioning as we would like them to. We give thanks for them anyway, because you know what happens when you give thanks? You get more of what you're thankful for. All right? So just remember that. And I'd like to share with you the ancient Japanese technique that kills stress in 5 minutes, and today we're going to work on fear. Last week we worked on worry, which was the thumb. And if you didn't see the show, please go back and see it at 7:15 on Monday Morning Mindfulness. Every week we do this. So this week we're going to work on this finger, and this is the finger for fear. There's something going on in your life, a loved one who is missing, or you're just afraid of what might happen, something that is not conducive to your well-being, and you're fearful because you're anxious about it and you just don't know what to do. This is the finger. Simply massage it and simply say, I release, let go of the fear, because I am divinely guided and protected. Yep, this finger right here, this one. I release, let go of all fear. I have no need of fear. Fear does not help me. It does not work for me. And I release it and let it go right now as I inhale deeply. At any time I am feeling fearful, this is exactly what I will do. I will grab this finger and just rub on it and just love it and know that my life is in divine order. And so is yours. And just know that. And just know that this breathing exercise that you just experienced, you have just entered the happiness zone. Why? I don't feel happy, but your body feels it. That's what matters. Because the way you feel on the inside shows up on the outside. How do I know that? I met a brother yesterday, and I didn't meet him. I knew him. I still know him. And I see him all the time, and he's always in a cheerful mood, but I saw him this time, he wasn't smiling. And his eyes were watering. He was walking real slow, and I said, and this is a health-conscious brother, vegan and everything. Wasn't looking good. So I say that to say this to you. Take care of yourself. There's only one you, right? Yeah. So let us know what you think about today's Monday morning mindfulness meditation. And you can send that, you can show that, I should say, by subscribing, by thanking us, by showing us your love and support by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Higher Learning TV Show. and by sharing this. Okay? And remember that. Anytime you're feeling any fear, just rub it. This is the finger. Point it in the other direction, not at you.